Earth, the blue planet, an introduction given centuries back, is at the brink of modification. Atmosphere, whose definition ends with dust particles and others, includes a lot more than just that. Environment, the most basic component for the existence of human life, is at a risk of absolute degradation, chief reason being us, the most advanced species of all. What could be more suitable example than Kathmandu itself? The heart of the nation suffers not just the weight of all its inhabitants, but also the adversities brought along. With 206 persons occupying 1 square kilometer area, Kathmandu is getting denser each single day, with no signs of slowing down, let alone the stoppage. Contributing to the 29 million population of the whole nation, Kathmandu itself holds about 1.5 million people. Buildings growing taller and roads getting thinner, one can easily predict the outlook of Kathmandu in the years to come. It's certainly a positive step to have the infrastructures of development built on time, but we, being the most intellectual species of all, should harmonize our needs with the rest of the components of nature. Air pollution is a worldwide problem that is hampering the lives of global residents. Kathmandu, the capital city and the largest city of Nepal, is not an exception. The source of air pollution in Kathmandu can be attributed in a great amount to brick factories. Currently, there are about 2,000 brick kilns in the valley that increased by 200% between 1980 to 1990. 96% of the kilns are Bull's trench kilns, which are energy inefficient and produce significant amount of pollutants. Main cause is that these industries burn low quality coal. Now, when we come to burning of tires, it has been a trend in our city to obstruct roadways as a protest. It is a common thing to burn tires, but we can't avoid the fact that this acts as a very serious cause of air pollution. Polycyclic aromatic hydrocarbons are a group of over 100 different chemicals that are formed during the incomplete burning of coal, oil and gas, garbage or other organic substances like tobacco. Continuous exposure to the PAH is believed to affect on skin, body fluid, immunity power and reproduction. Moreover, the history of air pollution can be identified with the development of road networks and different types of automobiles. The air pollution in Kathmandu is due to the high concentration of particulate matter. Total suspended particulate is the main cause of air pollution in the valley. In the winter season, effect of pollution is more serious because during the night cooling of atmosphere causes the formation of the inversion layer, which acts as lead to trap pollution. Current data shows that around 250,000 vehicles, both private and public, move around the city, which obviously has led to the increase in air pollution. Similarly, there has been a dramatic increase in the use of private vehicles over the past 5 years, number ranging from 2 to 3 motorbikes per family. Whereas the major source of indoor air pollution in Nepal is biomass fuel. About 50% of the world's population is estimated to use solid biofuels. It is considered to be a significant source of public health hazard, especially to the poor and vulnerable women and children. Water pollution is another major environmental issue that the people are facing. The rivers and other different sources of water are being polluted more with each passing day. The open latrine system that the people living in the banks of Bagmati river are practicing is contributing in polluting the river. The sewage lines that open into the river has added to the causes of water pollution in the river. Untreated sewage is discharged into freshwater bodies. It has been estimated that about 75% of water pollution is caused by domestic waste and sewage. It causes spreading of waterborne diseases, and the toxic substances in water kill the useful living organisms and destroy the biological activity. The careless act of people throwing garbages directly into rivers has started turning some rivers into land masses, and the rivers have stopped flowing, example being a part of Bagmati river flowing through Santinagar. Just a year back, a tragic incident took place in this same river. A little schoolgirl on her way back home from the school fell into the river. Though the locals tried to take her out of the semi-solid river, they couldn't succeed. Due to the pollution in the river, the rescue process was more difficult, and it was said that if the river wasn't polluted as it is now, the girl could have been saved. Rags, litters, and a complete mess of solids. This was seen for 17 days around the nooks and corners of the valley. Indeed, this is a scenario of Kathmandu Valley. Solid waste come from the houses and are seen thrown just outside one's boundary and just left there. The result can be what is seen here, and what people can do is just cover up their faces with scarves, handkerchiefs, or hand. Open drainage is another problem, creating an impact on land pollution. Direct latrine is mixed on such land with additional sewage and solid waste. Clean green Kathmandu. It's just a dream that can never be achieved at present. Rapid clearing of forest is underway already. The areas are mainly used for residential sites. If the forest areas are cleared totally, then it would be no surprise to see Kathmandu as a total desert in 50 years or so. It seems we have lost the key that unlocks our heart where the religious tenets reside. It's not me but what we see that speaks out so loud. Human encroachment and careless waste management has made it almost impossible for one to distinguish the cultural sites from the residents. Also, it is common to see garbages thrown carelessly around the premises of these cultural sites. It is not only causing environmental problem but also degrading the beauty of these sites. The noise level is another considerable feature of the valley. Most of the places of the valley has high noise levels. The data shows that the noise level in the Kathmandu has already increased over 70 decibels. The places such as Putali Sarak, New Baneshwar, Kalanki, Narayan Gopal Chowk, Tripureshwar, Kalimati and Koteshwar has noise levels above 80 decibel, which is harmful for human ears. There is an immediate need to set up noise standards in the country to control noise pollution. Due to the irresponsible behavior of the people, the temperature of the earth is rising every year by 0.1 degrees Celsius. If this rise in temperature continues, the ice of the North Pole will melt, resulting in the rise in the sea level, which will bring many islands under water and causing a massive flood. Just cleaning the glass pane of the window doesn't give you a clean exterior. One should also wipe out the narrow thoughts and participate actively to upgrade the environmental status and leave the emulating generation with a healthy surrounding. It's pointless to give out solutions, for we are all aware of them. Let us just realize that changes start from oneself.
तिम्रो मेरो सम्बन्ध कति पुरानो हो भनेर फेरि किन बधाई बेर्दैमा भेट्ने कोसिस गर्छौ हरेक दिन हे मानिस मेरो पनि आत्मा छ बधाई पनि काटेको छ मेरो पनि तिम्रो जस्तै मन हो बधाई पनि जिउन देऊ म हुँ प्रकृति मलाई हाँस्न देऊ म हुँ प्रकृति मलाई बाँच्न देऊ म हुँ प्रकृति मलाई हाँस्न देऊ म हुँ प्रकृति मलाई बाँच्न देऊ चार मौसममा एक्लै बाँच्नु पर्ने मेरो जिन्दगी हावा हुरीसँग एक्लै बढ्नु पर्ने मेरो जिन्दगी हे मानिस सुन मेरो धड्कन यो तिम्रो जस्तै धड्किन्छ एकछिनपछि सुन यसको आवाज तिमीलाई सधैँ ढाकिरहन्छ म हुँ प्रकृति मलाई हाँस्न देऊ म हुँ प्रकृति मलाई बाँच्न देऊ म हुँ प्रकृति मलाई हाँस्न देऊ म हुँ प्रकृति मलाई बाँच्न देऊ म हुँ प्रकृति मलाई हाँस्न देऊ म हुँ प्रकृति मलाई बाँच्न देऊ म हुँ प्रकृति मलाई हाँस्न देऊ